A scary situation for worshipers at the Good Shepherd Catholic Church in West Kendall, Florida, as they arrived to the church Wednesday morning, and what they found was absolutely horrifying. I'm going to get into it, guys. Before I go any further, though, do me a favor, give the video here a like, share it across all of your platforms, subscribe here if you are brand new, click that bell to enable notifications. You probably won't get many, though, because YouTube doesn't like the kind of content I talk about, so check my channel on a regular basis so you do not miss anything. You guys can also help out the channel by supporting me on Patreon for as little as $5 a month at patreon.com/conservativetruth. That link is right down there in the description, guys. It helps me out with YouTube demonetizing all these videos now. You throw a couple bucks my way, but you also get my exclusive bonus content where I talk a lot more about sensitive information. You don't want to miss those podcasts, guys. It is great content, I'm telling you. You're going to love what I have to say on all these crazy topics I just can't get into here on YouTube. And you're always going to get alerts and notifications for anything that goes on the Patreon platform, unlike YouTube. So it's a great way to stay up to date with all of my stuff and not worry about missing anything. Now let me get into this here. This was very sad. Wednesday morning, worshipers entered the church here, Good Shepherd, as I mentioned, in West Kendall, close to Miami. And they found a statue of Jesus that had, in fact, been decapitated. Now, it appeared that this had taken place sometime on Tuesday night, is what we're leading to believe right now. Unfortunately, the church's surveillance cameras were not pointing in the direction of where the Jesus statue actually was. They found the statue laying on the ground and, of course, missing the head. Now, they are having police investigate this right now, but this isn't the first we've seen vandalism now. Just remember, it was a couple of weeks ago, where they were all of a sudden now calling for statues of Jesus to be removed, and also any other religious figures. Now, that also included the Virgin Mary, which, by the way, it was in both Queens, New York, and also Boston, where two Virgin Mary statues, one was set on fire, another one was decapitated there. So, guys, this is terrible what's happening right now. And let me just say this. This is a direct result from the enemy, from Satan himself. He is motivating his people, his foot soldiers is what I like to call them, and they are going out there and they are doing his work. They are trying to do everything they can to irritate the body of Christ to the point where they think that we're just going to lay down and give up. That's ultimately what Satan wants, is that we just throw our hands up there and say, well, there's nothing we can do. I mean, we're in the last days, so we might as well just wave the white flag and wait for Jesus to come back and get us. But that's not how we should be as the church. We need to be proactive about these things. We need to fight against this. We need to fight against the spirit. We need to pray against this and demand that it be gone. That's what we need to do. We cannot have this attitude that we're just going to give up and lay down and surrender and wait till Christ comes back. That's not what we're supposed to do. It's not what we're called to do. The church is supposed to be stronger than that. And if we allow this sort of thing to continue, it's just going to get even worse. It's just going to get even worse. And we don't want that to happen, because it can start with a statue and then it could go on to, God forbid, an actual pastor or priest that they start coming for that isn't a statue. And so I don't want to see that happen. I don't think anybody else does either. So let's be in prayer that God will put an end to this. That's evil right now, guys. It's an evil world we live in. But we serve a mighty God who is bigger and stronger than any of that evil that may try to come against us. I'll put more information on this in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.